Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video. Man, I've been consistent this week actually. So, we're gonna start. So this is the video I've been talking about that I talked about yesterday about back to like the normal stuff I do. So, who would win in a fight, Amhuluk or Final Wars guy? Final Wars guy again. I asked this in the Goji Guy server, and people said Final Wars would win, but I said Amhuluk would win because certain things, but they were like, no. But anyway, let's get into this. I respect their opinions, but yeah. Amhuluk stands at 379 feet tall and probably weighs between 9,000 to 92,000 metric tons, while Final Wars Gigan is 120 meters and 60,000 metric tons. Feats for Amhuluk is he broke Behemoth's tusk with one slash, dragged around Behemoth, who weighs about 90,000 metric tons, and he shrugged off some of the attacks from Behemoth, while Gigan's feats were he hurt Monster X with his buzzsaws, while Monster X was able to tank some attacks from Godzilla and even an atomic breath. He destroyed a building with his laser cluster beam. It's a stupid name, but yeah, his cluster beam. He damaged the Kotanga with his buzzsaws. He set fire to Mothra with his laser and pulled Godzilla with his cables. You know the things in Antarctica when he pulled him. You know what I'm talking about. When he pulled Godzilla in Antarctica with cables, and Godzilla weighs around 55,000 metric tons. So by feats so far. So feats like okay, let me try again. Feats. Gigan has impressive feats, able to pull Godzilla. However, Amhuluk has better feats by dragging around Behemoth, who weighs way more than Godzilla and Final Wars Godzilla, so Amhuluk gets the feats. Let's talk about IQ. Amhuluk is said to have a high tactical mind, or at least an awareness to his abilities and weaknesses. His intelligence has at least once been compared to that of Kong. Gigan's feats are IQ is, well, he's pretty dumb. And I don't mean that I'm not wrong. He was pretty dumb in the Final Wars films. His only one good IQ thing would be working in teams with Monster X, and that's basically it. So I give the IQ to Amhuluk. Battle IQ. Amhuluk is very tactical with his attacks compared to other Titans. However, he's not as smart with his battle IQ as other Titans like Kong, Godzilla, Ghidorah, Mothra, which is debatable. So yeah, he's not the smartest with his battle IQ and some stuff, but he is smart enough to pull against Titans that are weaker than him. Gigan, well, he's very cocky in the film, so he's overconfident and doesn't take anything seriously. However, he does have good moments with his fighting IQ, taking down Mothra's wings with a buzzsaw attack, and able to work well with Monster X. So I would say that he does barely get battle IQ. So abilities, Amhuluk has telekinesis, camouflage, toxin emissions, amphibiousness, psychic blast, and adaptability. If you don't know what that means, he's able to adapt to all the surroundings. He can take on many forms like buildings, trees, mountains, and etc. So he really wouldn't be in plant form. He would probably adapt to be taking on steel, rock against Gigan. But Gigan's lasers are able to do something, so yeah. Anyway, Gigan's ability are flight, lasers, a laser, a hooked appendages, and infrared vision. I'd say abilities barely would go to Amhuluk. The reason is the telekinesis, the psychic blast, and the adaptability are very powerful. It's even said that Amhuluk could adapt to have wings, and he probably could adapt to have wings to fight against Gigan in the sky. Weapons. Well, weapons for Amhuluk: claws, jaws, and his fist of steel. Weapons for Gigan: his buzzsaw, his sickle claws, buzzsaw hands, bladed slicers, grapplers, his tail, and his beak. Gigan has weapons. There, I just had to see it. So, with the scores so far, let me try again. With a score of with a score of 3-2. This is a short battle. The script really wasn't that long. I didn't expect for that to be this short, but whatever. The winner would be Amhuluk. However, if Gigan did have, well, all right, let me explain something. Amhuluk can't feel pain to his body unless it's his head. So if Gigan doesn't hit his head, it's not really gonna do much, and he can take the hits from Gigan. So there's that. However, Gigan's claws, buzzsaws, and bladed slicers would slow down Amhuluk if gotten a good hit, and his laser cluster could do a lot of damage to Amhuluk. However, Amhuluk being able to drag around Behemoth, who weighs a lot more than Gigan, Amhuluk would most likely bully Gigan the whole fight and throw him around. So basically, this is a fight between the bully and the cocky fighter, and the bully defeats the cocky fighter. So that's the end of the video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like my type of content, please consider subscribing. It really helps the channel out, and I hope you have a good day, good evening, or good night. See you later.